What is going on, guys? Shumble Gaming here with another Black Myth Wukong boss guide. This time we are on Tiger Vanguard. If you don't have the A Pluck of Many spell at this point, you could come to this area pretty early on in Chapter 2. If you don't have that spell, I recommend going and exploring a little bit more. You get that spell shortly after killing Stone Vanguard, which is a much easier fight in my opinion. And then you might want to cast some potions for this one. Again, outside of the last boss of Chapter 2, I think this is probably the hardest fight in Chapter 2. He's going to use his jump and slam attack right away, usually. I'm going to cast the A Pluck of Many spell right at the beginning of the fight before I aggro him. And then you can see that's going to do a kind of a big chunk of damage. We did miss the Wandering White spell, but that's no worries. We're still going to get him down pretty easily. Most of his attacks are going to come in waves of 3 to 4. So you're just going to want to dodge, 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 dodge. And then once he staggers himself, do a little bit of damage. Kind of seems like that's the norm in most boss fights in this game so far, where they're just going to use waves of attacks, and then they're going to kind of stun themselves for a second. You can use that Immobilize spell to stop his heavier attacks if you want. That's the way I like to use it. And then, of course, obviously, you can do a bunch of damage afterwards as well. At this point, I'm going to heal back up to full. He's going to use his stone abilities here when he starts getting close to half health. You just want to pan the camera and look and then dodge that attack. That attack will pretty much kill you if you are a lower level or you aren't really maxing out max health. At this point, I'm going to use the red lights spell, the transformation. I like to use this midway through the fight because if you use it right away, you will actually lose your potion buffs, because when you transform into something, you lose your potion buffs. So at that point, I'm going to use the red light spell. Again, the stone ability, look to the camera, dodge, and then we're just going to do our best there to finish this boss off. Again, waves of 3, 4, so dodge, 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 dodge. He's going to stun himself, do a little bit of damage, and then dodge, 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 stun himself, do a little bit of damage. That's basically going to be the end of the repeat of this fight. If you have enough mana to recast some spells when they come back up, obviously do so. I'm not gonna. We're just going to finish him off the old-fashioned way. Hope this video proved helpful. I'd appreciate a like if it did, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks.